hey! I have acquired a new pack for you guys. Plasma Storm, just like the rest. Let's see what's inside it. Opening it very carefully. I can never open these quite right. See, I did that again. I try to be careful as I can. Never works quite right. Now let's see what we got here. Another Magnemite. Yeah, we've gotten a few of those before. Another Lotad. Swinub! Look at it! Swinub! Onyx, if you're watching, it's you. Look at it. It's so cute. It has 60 HP, obviously a basic level Pokemon. And its move is double headbutt, which costs a water energy and colorless. Flip 2 coins, count them, 2. The attack does 20 damage times the number of hits, times people. It has weakness to steel, which is very rare to see in the card game, from what I can tell. And its flavor text is rooting the tip of its snout into the ground. It searches for food, sometimes even digs up a hot spring. Also, I haven't been reading the flavor text until now, so at the end I'll go back and read the flavor text for Magnemite and Lotad. Let's see. Then we have Scraggy, who still has problems keeping his pants or skin up. He has 60 HP, another basic level Pokemon. For 1 dark energy, he can headbutt for 10 damage, and 2 colorless lets him low kick for 20. Times 2 weakness to fighting, because dark, and minus 20 resistance to psychic, because giving immunity to a whole type would be unfair in the card game, you know? Let's see. Proud of its sturdy skull, it suddenly headbutts everything, but its weight makes it unstable, too. Real top-heavy. Let's see, another Chubchu, with hail and icy snow, as usual. Let's see, their snot is a barometer of health. When healthy, the snot is sticky and the power of ice moves increase. Snot-nosed brat. Oh, and look at that shiny Whispermer. Look at it, look at it, look. Let's see. Has 70 HP, basic level, times 2 weakness to fighting. Let's see, shout. Flip a coin. If heads, discard a random card from your opponent's hand. That's 1 colorless. For 3 colorless, it has Hyper Voice, which does 30 damage. Usually, its cries are like quiet murmurs. If frightened, it shrieks at the same volume as a jet plane. Thank you, exaggerations. And guys, I don't know how it's pronounced. Beheeyem? Is that Beheeyem? I think that's Beheeyem. Really cool art though. I always liked the concept of Elgium and Beheeyem, but that I can't state. Let's see. For 1 psychic, it has Lockup, which does 20 damage and makes it so that your opponent can't retreat during the next turn. That would be a really nice move to have in the games. let's see, and it has, and for and for 1 psychic and 2 colorless, it has Damakinesis. Move 6 damage counters from any of your Pokemon to the defending Pokemon. Power! And it's a Team Plasma card, which is really cool too. If I have LGM, and I think I do, but if I get enough LGM and Beheeyem, I might replace the well, I kind of want to make a Psychic deck so I can use these guys. Think about it later. And a Team Plasma Durant. I don't remember if we've gotten this before. I don't believe so. It has 70 HP, Psychic type. Oh yeah, Beheeyem is 90 HP. Let's see. For 1 colorless, it can call for backup, which, you know, lets you play any Pokemon you want or put in your hand anyways, and then shuffle your deck. And for 1 steel and 1 colorless, it has Metal Jail, which does 30 damage and makes it so that your opponent can't retreat the next turn. Again, really nice. I might end up making a psychic steel deck to just abuse the hell out of these 2 cards. Like, really. It has ×2 weakness to fire, and has resistance to psychic. Let's see. Beheeyem's flavor text was apparently it communicates by flashing 3 fingers, or by flashing its 3 fingers, but these patterns haven't been decoded. And Durant's is individuals each play different roles in driving Heatmor, their natural predator, away from their colony. That's right, Heatmor. Kiss my shiny metal ass. Let's see. And then we have Trubbish. 60 HP, basic level. I know it sounds like a broken record, and not a lot of people do, but I don't really like the idea of Trubbish's line. I mean, Gardevoir, there's some really cool concept art for him, but I don't like the concept behind their line. Although I think, although I'm hoping that, you know, I'm hoping that if they're gonna keep making trash and pollution Pokemon, they make a garbage can Pokemon that acts as their natural predator. Like, that would be so perfect. Alright. For 1 Psychic, it has Pile Up. Flip a coin. If heads, search your deck for a Pokemon, tool card, reveal it, and put it in your hand. Shuffle the deck afterwards. For 2 colorless, Sludge Toss, which just does 20 damage. It has ×2 weakness to Psychic, and its flavor text is the combination of garbage bags and industrial waste caused the chemical reaction that created this Pokemon. So it's essentially a trash bag version of Grimer. And Eviolite. We've seen this card before, and it's really cool. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is a basic Pokemon, any damage done to this Pokemon by attacks is reduced by 20 after applying weakness and resistance. That Eviolite looks interesting to me. Let's see, Magnemite's flavor text was the electromagnetic waves emitted by the units at the sides of the head expel anti-gravity, which allows it to float. And Lotad's was, it looks like an aquatic plant and serves as a fairy to Pokemon that can't swim. Lotad is so polite. Oh yeah, and you see this? No. mine. No. Don't even ask, okay? Don't. Don't do it. This code is not for you. It is mine. Don't ask about it. Seriously. Knock it off. See you later, guys.